This is NBC6 South Florida Today.
Well, we've told you about the CEO Fitness Challenge, where coworkers team up to compete for a big prize, and the rules are simple. You have to lose weight as a team, but you must also work out to ensure that you gain muscle. And here today to tell us about the challenge, our fitness expert, Jim Saya, and Rose Anderson. She's the president, I should say, of Sightland Human Capital Management. Did I get it right?
Yes, you did, sir. Thank you.
Great. Let's go ahead and talk about the challenge. When does it start? How can we get involved?
Well, I'm glad you asked, and it's great to be here again. Thanks to Marco. Well, the challenge starts January 4th, and registration actually ends this weekend. So to register, you got to do it this weekend on CEOFitnessChallenge.com. But because of the demand of the participants, we're going to go ahead and extend it a week. Everyone's saying, come on, I'm running late. You know, like a lot of people like to do things at the last minute. So
yeah, procrastinators, huh?
Yeah, so we're extending it for everybody based on the holidays and everything. So we're going to extend the registration deadline another week. Now, there's 3 places that you can get weighed in. It's in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County. You have the Four Seasons on Brickell. You have Broward Medical Center in Fort Lauderdale, and then you have Level 5 up in Palm Beach.
I'll take the Four Seasons. Anytime. Rose, quick question for you. Your company is actually getting involved. You guys have a team. How is it?
It's fantastic, and not that I've procrastinated or anything. We actually have 9 teams that are going to participate in the challenge. So I have asked Jim for a little bit of a deadline in our registration. We have 9 teams that are going to compete, which is terrific news. I work with Sightland Human Capital Management Services, and we are the human resources consulting firm of Sightland & Company. At Sightland, we are all about helping employers to improve their profitability. One of the best ways we know how to do that is to create employer of choice environments, winning workplaces where it's easy to recruit and retain employees. What better way to do that than a workplace wellness program?
Sweet.
So at Sightland, we walk the talk. We have our own wellness team in place, and it's a wellness committee that is comprised of employees from all different offices and levels of the company. And
you guys are just putting other companies to shame. You guys work out and do it all. Let's talk about the cheese, the money, $10,000 prize, and a trip to Vegas.
Yeah, isn't that great? What would you do if you had $10,000 and a trip to Vegas?
I'd go back. You know what? I'd go to Vegas by myself and then come back with probably $20,000.
Oh, my goodness.
I'd go to play.
But it's just great. You know, when I created this thing, I created it 3 years ago, and I finally got to do it this year. You know, sometimes people just need a little motivation, a little jump start, and what better thing? Money, and also knowing that it's going to a good cause. You know, the American Diabetes is the beneficiary of this event. There's a growing problem with obesity, and one of the byproducts of obesity happens to be diabetes, one of them. And it's growing. It's incredible the speed and the rate at which it's growing nationally. So jumpstart with money as an incentive, and at the same time, you know, you get a strong education in nutrition, exercise, and motivation.
Yeah, let's talk about this food here on the table that I thought was a centerpiece. I'm like, what is this food doing here? Let's talk about this food, because you can't eat fried pork chops and chicken like I like to eat and expect to, you know, put on this great body. Your diet is so important.
Exactly. And one of the problems with wellness today is a lot of people have a misperception of, you know, that you just got to exercise. That's true. Almost 75 to 80% of wellness is based on nutrition. What you eat. We truly are what we eat. Oh, please don't remind me.
Please don't remind me.
Well, I wanted to bring the fruits and vegetables because of the importance of antioxidants. You know, just stress in the workplace is enough to create enough free radicals in your body to eat up your cells. You know, your cells are just covered with layers of protection, like a bulletproof vest to fight these free radicals. But if you don't have a lot of antioxidants in your system, those layers are gone, and your cell is much more prone to getting attacked by these free radicals, and the cell can mutate into possibly even to a cancer. So this is easy protection. It's cheap. It's cost effective. You know, it doesn't cost a lot of money really to eat well.
That's true.
And one of the best things about these wellness programs is we teach you that.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I know my boss is back there watching like, why is he talking about eating fried pork chops and chicken on TV? I need to actually join the program, and we should actually encourage a team here or try to put together a team here at NBC so we can win $10,000 and take part. Well, thanks to you, Rose, and also to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
and good luck with it.
Thank you
very much.
Right. And to learn more about the CEO Fitness Challenge, just log on to our website, NBC6.net, and click on South Florida Today, and we will connect you.